Hello. Hello, Anya.
Hello.
Look at this. Here you've got a sentence. You need to choose am going or will. It's all about future, but let's think what it will be the best option. Anya, can you read this one?
I just heard some great news.
So I'm going to or I'll be an aunt.
I'll be around.
Yeah, I'll be an aunt because you just heard it. And he said, I just heard it. I'll be an aunt. Okay, but in this way, you can also say, I'm going to be an aunt, or I'll be. It's two options absolutely in this sentence are okay. What about this one, Bagdan?
I think we will have Miss John for English next year, but I don't sure.
I am sorry?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, guys, when you say, I think, of course, it will be will. Yeah, definitely. So you are absolutely right. Okay, what we have here, 5 sentences from this one. So right now, Anya, Bagdan, my dear students, and Kate is coming. Please, it's a test. Do it by yourselves. Just write down the correct option, okay? So, hello, Kate. Don't write everything. No, just what you have chosen. So, for example, look at this. In number 1, we have like, I'm going to be an aunt or I'll be an aunt. Okay, 2 options. Number 2, oh my God, sorry. Number 2, will. And that's it. So, guys, right now in your exercise books, just look through and write the correct option. Excellent, guys, great job. So we are not going to discuss because nobody has any mistakes, and that's wonderful. So let's look at test number 2, okay, everyone? So, okay, I will close it because we don't need this one. Okay, here we are. Of course, we'll do some of these sentences together and then you will do it by yourselves. Maybe let me even make it bigger for you. Okay, so talking here, we are talking about first conditional sentence. Look at it. We've got the first part with if, present simple, and the second part will be with will. But you also have to use one of these phrases. Let's read the phrases. Kate, read the phrase. Come on.
Get really fit.
Yeah, Bagdan.
Have no money left.
Anya. Anечка, I can't hear you. Katya.
Buy you a present.
Bagdan.
Meet famous actress.
Yeah, Anya.
Help people who are sick.
Yeah, and Kate.
Get any qualifications.
Right. Now look at this one. Number 1. If I don't go to university, guys, help me. What will it be? Let's discuss it. Which phrase are we going to use? Bagdan, Anya, Katya? What do you think?
Will будет.
Will, yeah, but which phrase do we need? This, that one. Which phrase do we need, first of all? Yeah, that's right. And now tell me the sentence. Bagdan, you're absolutely right. So, if I don't go, okay, tell me.
I don't go to university.
I
won't get any qualifications.
Yeah, exactly. Any qualifications. Okay, you're right. Let's do one more together. Okay, so we used get qualifications and we had this one. Annie, we don't need it anymore. Kate, will you do number 2?
If you pass your exam, I will buy you a present.
Sorry, one more time. I
buy you a present.
Yeah, a present. So, guys, right now in the written form, please do numbers 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Guys, you can write the second part. Одразу можна писати другу частину, so that's okay. Якщо ми вже ось це використали, не використовуємо ще раз, we don't need it, пишемо одразу другу частину. What is number 3? Богдан, read it. Come on. Давай.
So to buy a house,
So, you can't afford, it means like you have no money for this one. What will you do when we speak about the
you
house?
have no money left.
No. You can't afford, it means like you have no money to buy a house. What can you do? If you can't buy a house, you think about it. What will it be? Що тут підходить? Якщо немає грошей для того, щоб купити дом, що можна з домом зробити? Подивись з цього списку. Давай, Богдан, разом розберемо.
Build one.
Build one, yeah?
Build one.
So, first conditional. I will build one. І далі там щось пішло. Окей, what about number 4? Богдан? Number 4. You've done it, yes? Це зробив його.
I will meet famous actors.
Yeah, 4, 5. Surf instructor. Yeah, that's okay. So, Bogdan, not number, but 4 points. Okay, so that's okay. Not bad. Good. Test 3, ladies and gentlemen. Now it will be easier, I think. So, we are speaking about professions. And let's look at this list of professions we have. But be attentive, there are 2 extra words. So 2 words you don't need to use. Okay? Look at these professions. Do you know everything or you have a question? Come on, look at this. If you have a question, I can help you. It's okay. Or just say, it's okay, no problem. Look through. Okay, Bogdan, do you know all these professions? Yeah. Anya, okay? Yeah, Katya?
Yes.
Yeah, so very easy, guys. It's a piece of cake. Just write number and profession, okay? Please don't rewrite everything. Just number 1, this person is really good with computers. Number 1, and who is that? Okay? Don't rewrite the sentences. Please don't do that. Just write the correct answer. And look at this. This one, I think it will be more difficult because look at this. Dan is talking about the type of job that he would like. Complete the missing words and then decide which job you think. Okay, just complete with the missing word. Look at this. You got the first letter. Anya, let's do the first one together.
I always making things and getting good ideas, so I think I'm a creative person.
Sorry, one more time. What kind of person?
Creative.
Yeah, you are right. So it's everything about jobs, what kind of jobs they are. But not only about jobs, some words about jobs. So, guys, you're right. Number 1, it's like creative. And please, you start with number 2. 2, don't write number 1, it's just an example. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just one word. So, number 6. Can you read it, Anya? I
don't mind doing the same thing every day, so a repetitive job would be okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you were very close, Bogdan, about routine job, but we say repetitive job, it's better. And the last one, number 9, Kate.
I'd like an active job and I don't mind if it's really tiring.
Yeah, that's right. Tiring, it takes all your forces. Okay, next test, it will be, I think, one of the most difficult, but look at this. A lot of sentences, but of course we're not going to do all of them. We'll discuss some of them together and then you will write it. So, you've got 2 sentences. You need to make it 1. And look at this. You have to use the word in bracket. Bogdan, can you read it? My sister.
My sister has a degree in engineering. She can find a well-paid job. Can you solve?
Even though, yeah. So what make these sentences together? So make one big sentence using even though.
My sister has a degree in engineer. If she...
No, we can't say if. We need to use even though. Даже несмотря на то, хотя, even though, it's like this one. So, even though, okay.
Even though she can find a well-paid
No,
job.
even though what? My sister.
Even though my sister can find a well-paid job.
No, and what about the first one? Даже не дивлячись на те, що у моєї сестри є диплом в інженерії, вона не може знайти високооплачувану роботу. Як це сказати? Давай. Even though my sister
has a degree as engineer, she can find a well-paid job.
Engineering, comma, she can't find, and a well-paying job. Okay, let's continue. Guys, but it doesn't mean that number one, it will be the first sentence. No, it can be changeable. Kate, the film, read it.
It was really gripping. She fell asleep. The film was
Although
the film was really gripping, she fell asleep.
Yeah, we can say put it although here. Anya, what about number 3?
She works long hours. She always finds time to do sports. She works long hours. Nevertheless, she always finds time to do sport.
Yeah, and right now here we put nevertheless in the middle of the sentence, yeah? Okay, let's do it one more. Bogdan, 4. Read it, just read.
A slow-paid job.
It keeps, read it.
Me fit working outside. However, well-paid job.
No, дивись, однако низкая работа с низкой зарплатой. Нет. Это низкооплачиваемая работа, однако она помогает мне, надо же, чтобы оно было и логично, правильно, красиво, она помогает мне оставаться сильным. So,
this low-paid job,
comma, however, yeah,
help me keeps fit working outside.
Yeah, however, it helped. Where is it? However, it keeps me fit work outside. And the last one, Kate. He's a doctor.
He's a doctor. He's terrible at communicating with people. He's a doctor. However,
yeah,
he's terrible at communicating with people.
With the people. Yeah.
With people.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the written form, please rewrite. Тут же повністю переписуємо. Але моя вам порада, коли ви читаєте, перекладіть собі, щоб це було логічне речення. Тому зробили, потім переклали. Якщо чуєте щось не так, передивіться, щось переробіть. Here we are. Maybe this one is the most difficult, because you have to listen to. But don't worry, we'll listen to it twice, or if you need, we will listen to it 3 times. So this one will be an interview, how to get a job. And you need to write true or false, only one letter. So we are going just to read, first of all. Anya, can you read it? You?
It states that people on low salaries are as happy as people on high salaries.
Guys, what does it mean, salaries? Yeah, ideas? When you get money for your work, what is it? Salary, yeah, you did some job and you get salary, you got salary. What is it?
Заробітня плата.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me write it. Katya, number 2.
Her advice is to send a
covering letter
and a
CV
CV was an application form.
When we say covering letter, это сопровождающее письмо называется. Это от бывшего работодателя, covering letter. CV – это как резюме, те, що ми пишемо. Application form – це там, де ми пишемо там чоловік, жінка, скільки років, яка освіта. А CV – це там, де ми розповідаємо повністю, чому ми хочемо таку роботу. Окей, 3, Богдан. Давай, Богдан. She believes
that you don't need a degree if you can work with others.
What is a degree, guys? Do you remember?
Diploma.
Yeah, diploma, right. Anya?
She says it's important to think about your appearance in advance.
What about appearance? What's this? Appearance?
Внешний выгляд.
In advance? In advance. Zaz? Okay, look at me. I'm 40, ladies. It's about human, not about Bogdan, because he's a man, ladies, and we are ladies. Right now, I'm 40, and I will be 41. And you are, of course, a lot younger than I am. Yeah, you're 16 or 17. But, ladies, you have to think about your appearance in advance. So don't wait till you're 40. Just do it right now. In advance, це коли? Заздалегідь чи зараніє? In advance, зараніє, заздалегідь, зараніє. And Katya, the last.
She believes that being unsuccessful can sometimes be a good thing.
What is it, unsuccessful? We've got successful, it's very good, excellent. And unsuccessful? What is it?
Неуспешный.
Yeah, неуспешный, you're right. Unsuccess. Okay, so many letters. Unsuccessful. Да, давайте на русском напишу. Неуспешный. So, guys, look at it. Right now, I will give you 10 seconds to look through again. 10 секунд, щоб ви ще раз зараз самостійно прочитали, пригадали собі, а потім ми слухаємо 2 рази. Якщо потрібно буде, послухаємо 3, so don't worry. Намагайтесь з першого разу почути, хоч щось. Да? Може бути такий випадок, що ви зовсім нічого не почули, ви були в шоці, it's okay. Якщо ви щось хоч одну відповідь почули, яка правда чи неправда, це вже супер. Тільки чому-то to and t. True and false. Of course, letter F. Yeah, this is it. Окей? З другого разу вже більше почуєте. Якщо, вдруг, ніяк, то послухаємо 3 раз. So, guys, let's take 15 seconds. 15 секунд, перечитайте ці речення ще раз. Let's do it. Guys, be ready. Take a pen and write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, and write it. Let's do it. It's the last test, I promise you.
Progress Test, Unit 5.
Today I'm talking to Sue Perkins. Sue works for Job Search, an online agency that helps people get the jobs they want. Hello, Sue.
Hello.
So, Sue, what's the first thing that people should do when they want to find a job?
Well, an important thing is to think about what they really want to do. So people should think about what they're good at and what makes them happy.
Isn't it more important to think about which job pays the most?
Actually, money isn't that important to most people. Obviously, you need enough money to live on, but there have been studies to prove that earning more than a certain amount doesn't make you happier.
So, when you find a job you like, what should you do next?
Well, you either need to send in an application form or a CV and covering letter. But before you do that, it's a good idea to find out as much as you can about the job and the employer to make sure it's something you really want to do. You can usually get all the information you need online.
And I suppose it's difficult to get jobs these days, especially for young people. You need a degree in the right subject to be successful.
Oh, don't worry too much about having the right qualifications. A lot of jobs involve working as a team, and that's more important to some employers than which degree you have.
That's good to know. So, you get an interview. What should you do next?
Well, you need to think about what to wear for the interview, and also the kinds of questions people will ask you. Don't get your answers ready in advance, though. You won't sound natural if you do that. Just go along and be yourself. Try to talk about what you can do rather than what you can't, because then people will think you're really positive. And don't lie about what you can do, as people will be disappointed when they find out the truth.
So, what do you do if you don't get the job you want?
My advice is don't worry. If you don't get the job, it's probably because the job isn't right for you. Just start looking for the next job. Getting a job is a journey, and what you learn along the way is very important.
Thank you, Sue. That's great advice.
Okay, so guys, now listen to it again. Okay, double check what you have. Let's do it.
Progress test, Unit 5.
Today I'm talking to Sue Perkins. Sue works for Job Search, an online agency that helps people get the jobs they want. Hello, Sue.
Hello.
So, Sue, what's the first thing that people should do when they want to find a job?
Well, an important thing is to think about what they really want to do. So people should think about what they're good at and what makes them happy.
Isn't it more important to think about which job pays the most?
Actually, money isn't that important to most people. Obviously, you need enough money to live on, but there have been studies to prove that earning more than a certain amount doesn't make you happier.
So, when you find a job you like, what should you do next?
Well, you either need to send in an application form or a CV and covering letter. But before you do that, it's a good idea to find out as much as you can about the job and the employer to make sure it's something you really want to do. You can usually get all the information you need online.
And I suppose it's difficult to get jobs these days, especially for young people. You need a degree in the right subject to be successful.
Oh, don't worry too much about having the right qualifications. A lot of jobs involve working as a team, and that's more important to some employers than which degree you have.
That's good to know. So, you get an interview. What should you do next?
Well, you need to think about what to wear for the interview, and also the kinds of questions people will ask you. Don't get your answers ready in advance, though. You won't sound natural if you do that. Just go along and be yourself. Try to talk about what you can do rather than what you can't, because then people will think you're really positive. And don't lie about what you can do, as people will be disappointed when they find out the truth.
So, what do you do if you don't get the job you want?
My advice is don't worry. If you don't get the job, it's probably because the job isn't right for you. Just start looking for the next job. Getting a job is a journey, and what you learn along the way is very important.
Thank you, Sue. That's great advice.
So guys, do you need to listen to it again or it's okay? Anya, Bogdan, Katya? Katya, what about you?
It's okay.
It's okay. Anya, what about you? Okay, yeah. Bogdan, what about you?
Я сделал.
You did it. You done it. Okay, so guys, take a photo and send it to me. Come on. I am waiting. Let's do it. Guys, number one, it should be false. Because why? She said that people on low salaries are as happy as people on high salaries. There was no information like this one. She said that it doesn't matter, something there was like this one, but not about this. So guys, in the first one, that is false. About the second one, look at this. Yeah, you heard the words like covering letter, CV, application letter, you heard. But that was not her advice. Her advice was the other thing. Він був іншому. Тобто її совет був совсем другом. It's false. She believes you don't need a degree if you can work well with others. So I think about this one, she said, yeah, it can be okay. It's true. Yeah, you don't need the degree. 4, she says it's important to think about appearance in advance. So about this one, she said about appearance, about your clothes. You need to think before what you are going to wear. So I think then this one, it will be true. And the last one, she believes that being successful can sometimes be a good thing. Yeah, maybe it's not your job, and so on. So let's have a look. False, false, true, true, false, false, true, true, true. Let's see what we have. Yeah, not so good as it was the previous one, but actually maybe this one is the most difficult, yeah? That's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lesson. See you next year in 2026. Okay, goodbye.